Hello, it's Ryan Tierney from Lean Made Simple, and I'm really excited to announce the Gemba Summit. So the Gemba Summit is going to be right here in Titanic Belfast on the 20th and 21st of October this year. 350 people are going to be travelling from all over the world to learn about Lean, to share ideas, to learn from some of the best Lean practitioners in the world. So the Gemba Summit is a joint venture between Lean Made Simple and GEMBADOCS. So we're coming together to launch the Gemba Summit, and we're so excited. So the Gemba Summit is designed for the people who are on the Gemba and are excited about Lean and are doing improvements every day. You're going to come here and get loads of energy to boost your Lean journey. Let's go inside and have a look. It's an absolutely incredible venue for the summit, it really is. This is the Titanic suite right behind me here, and this is one of the most iconic event spaces in the world. You know, it's really exciting to think that 350 Lean thinkers and Lean maniacs are going to be in this room. So the event is going to be set up something really similar to how it looks here today, all around tables. And something that's very important is that there is no hierarchy at this event. There's no VIP tables, there's no top tables. We're all the same. We're just here to learn, here to share, and here to support each other.
Ryan, why are you so keen that company owners and improvement managers bring their teams along, the Gemba people along to this event as well?
Yeah, it's so important that company owners and managers bring their Gemba team, bring their team with them to the summit, because I know I've went to loads of summits on my own and I've tried to go back to our company with all the energy and all the ideas that I've learned, but it's really difficult, it really is. But imagine bringing 3, 4, 5 people from your company. Imagine the energy you're going back to after the event. That's when Lean really takes off. When you go back to your company with 4 or 5 or 6 really excited, motivated people who are excited to get back and get stuck in, that's where the real power comes from. Okay, so I'm with Connor from the Visitor Experience team. So Connor, can you explain for visitors that are coming to our event, what is the history of this building that we're in?
So the history of this building, we stand on the birthplace of the Titanic. Now, when people come here, they come to learn the entire story of Titanic and also Belfast history. So they go through that first and then go right through the Titanic story until the ill-fated voyage when it comes to an end. And the building represents just the tip of the iceberg as well. So 1/10 above, 9/10 below. So you're only looking at the tip of the iceberg, but the iceberg would have been 10 times the size of Titanic Belfast. Now the building is cladded with 3,000 aluminium plates, and that represents the 3,000 men that worked on the construction of Titanic.
So we decided to have the summit at Titanic Belfast because this location right here where we're sitting right now is steeped in manufacturing history, and we wanted to come to the most iconic building in the country and say that Lean is here. This is something that companies must embrace if they want to keep ahead. The fact that we've came to this building to hold the first Gemba Summit is really something special. It'll be a 2-day event, so day 1 and day 2 will be speaking slots, but also breakout sessions. And this is really important because we want people to go away with actual things that they can implement into their business the next day. You know, it's not all theoretical and philosophical. We want actual things. We want to give actual value. We're doing sessions with real business owners and improvement managers and people on the Gemba who are actually doing stuff. So I'm really looking forward to those out of all the events. Connor, these stairs are just incredible. What's the story with these stairs?
So the story behind these, it sort of loosely represents the original staircase on board Titanic. Now, at the top here you see Honour and Glory. So they're crowning time. It's like 2 women or 2 angels at the top there. And that's one of the most iconic sort of features of the grand staircase. Now, you've also got the cherub at the bottom here, and that is based on a cherub that was seen at the Palace of Versailles in France. Now, the sort of flax flower linen industry, so they created many of the ropes used in the ships. Now, that flax flower can be seen in the balustrade of the grand staircase as well, and it's gilded in gold. And then you've got a sort of a representation of the big glass and wrought iron dome above the staircase as well here.
I can just see like 350 people all sitting here, you know, round tables, loads of interaction, loads of communication, sitting looking at this beautiful staircase. So it's a 2-day event, but on the 3rd day, we're doing something really, really exciting and really different. So we're doing a factory tour day. My goal is to make Ireland the next Japan. And one of the best ways to do that is to encourage other lean companies from around the island of Ireland to open up their doors and invite people in. And this is an opportunity for you to see other lean companies that are at different stages of their lean journey. We're going to create a website where we're going to list all the lean organizations, and all the attendees from the event will have access to book tours with all of those companies. And this is going to really, really add to the event. So the Gemba Summit is going to be the biggest lean event of the year, and the biggest lean event that has ever been held on the island of Ireland. So if you're interested in booking a ticket or several tickets, click the link in the description below, and we look forward to seeing you at the Gemba Summit.